Hey y'all, it's Farmer MeeMaw, and today I'm going to show you my recipe for, I'm going to call it better than oatmeal. You know, some people try to redo oatmeal, and I made this trying to do that, but it ended up so good. It stands alone. You can, I don't care if you're vegan, paleo, whatever you are, you can replace oatmeal with this, and it's even better than oatmeal, and it's good for you. It's probably even healthier for you than oatmeal. So here's what's in it. I'm going to stand up now so you can see all the products, and you're not going to be seeing on my face the whole time. So, okay, here we go. The most important thing is going to be coconut milk. This has the cream in it. Oh, I forgot, y'all. I forgot to get my can opener. All right, I'm back. I'm coming. Okay. Sorry about that. So, this is the number one main ingredient. This is going to be your liquid. All right. The other things you're going to need are chia seeds. You're going to need stevia, liquid stevia, or your sweetener of choice. Hemp hearts. I've got chopped walnuts. You can do the chopped nut of your choice. Golden flaxseed, ground flaxseed. You want it ground, y'all. You don't want whole flax seeds. And then these are sunflower seed kernels. Unsalted. I think they may be raw as well. And also organic, unsweetened flaked coconut. And then I'm using a vanilla flavored protein powder. You can use the flavor of your choice. You know, if you use vanilla, it'll be easier to add in flavors if you want to add in maybe some pumpkin pie spice, or if you want to add in chocolate peanut butter, or whatever it is that you might want to add in. We're going to dump this in here, y'all. Yeah. Blop, blop, blop. All right. And so this looks a little different. Let's look. Best by November 2019. It's still good. All right. So first thing I'm going to do is give it a little stir and mix up, because it's kind of gloppy. We don't want it to stay gloppy. We want all that to, and I guess it'd be quicker if I did something like used a stand mixer or something. But this is good enough. It's blending together. All right. So this is 1 can, okay? I'm making a mess. 1 can. And the rest of the ingredients, y'all, are pretty much to your desire. If you want a lot or a little or leave something out, it's up to you. Okay. But I'm going to put in 1, 2, 3, and about a half tablespoons of chia seeds. And I'm also going to add just a little bit. And you know, these flax seeds can be like an egg replacement, and they get kind of gelatinous, kind of like whatchamacallit does, and can thicken things. I'm going to put about that much. Just add a little something. Maybe a little more. Okay. And so now, before I add anything else, I'm going to stir these up, push them down, get them liquid, so that while I'm adding all this other stuff, they can be getting all gooey and gelatinous. Push all that down. Come on now. Why are you sticking? Why y'all sticking to my spoon? Get back down. Sorry, y'all. I'm not going to edit this, so you're just going to have to watch me do that in regular speed. Okay, so while that's, you know, like I said, I was going originally for the oatmeal, so I'm going to add, and maybe a little more, okay. Add some of that, add a little of this, a little of that, and this is how I made it the first time, y'all. I went back to see, like, did I measure anything? And I didn't measure anything. I did handfuls. And so I'm like, okay, well, I guess if that's the way it turns out good, that's the way I'm going to do it. I mean, it's, as you can see, y'all, it's going to have a ton of texture. A ton of texture. Because we've got these nuts, we've got the chia seeds, we've got coconut, hemp hearts. Oh, my word. Please open. Y'all. There we go. And these are unsweetened. You know, and these were, again, to kind of give you that kind of that chewy texture. And then I'm going to put about a scoop. So this will be kind of a high protein breakfast. But it's whey protein, so. But it tastes just as good without, because the first batch I made, y'all, the first batch that I made, I poured some into one of my cups, and then I was like, you know what, I bet I can add protein powder. And so then I added the protein powder, and so there was one batch, or one cup, that had no protein powder, and the other batches had protein powder. And y'all, I never knew the difference. I didn't even know there was one that was different until I went back just now and watched the old video that I shot. And whenever I made this the first time, y'all. But it was so good. And that video was in amongst a bunch of other videos that I haven't edited yet. Sorry, y'all. It's just like life is crazy. Y'all ever get that? It's like you go through a slow patch, and now that I've got energy, I'm just like doing stuff all the time, and I don't have time to just sit down and do other stuff that I need to get done. So anyway, okay, can you see this? So now I'm just going to, like, batch it into, and what I've even noticed, y'all, even though these are relatively small servings, let me separate it equally, that I was getting full about halfway through, or satisfied, I would say, if I don't say full. You know, I was pretty satisfied. And so I would put it back in the fridge, and I would come back a little later and eat the rest of it. And what I also noticed was, y'all, it was so good, like, just like it is, without adding any, oh, you know what, y'all, I forgot to add sweetener. I forgot to add my sweetener. We're just going to have to wait and see what they taste like. I should probably taste it. I mean, it's totally fine. Just less sweet. But add the sweetener, y'all. I like it better sweet. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I would eat about half of the cup, like around breakfast time. And then I wouldn't eat the rest of it until, like, for a bedtime snack. It was a nice little bedtime snack, too. There we go. So depending, like, if you don't like things real sweet, you could probably get away with no added sweetener other than the sweetness of this. But y'all know me. MeeMaw's got sweet tooth. Whoa. A little less. And you can, like, add, one of the things I added was chocolate syrup. Y'all, like, sugar-free. chocolate syrup. Or like a chocolate flavored liquid stevia. Both of those options are delicious. Chocolatey, and it's like almost like a pudding with texture. It was better than ice cream, y'all. And I promise you, I'm not exaggerating. I'm not lying. And at the moment, I am not finding the piece of equipment. Well, here, let's just do this. MeeMaw's going to get messy. That's what MeeMaw does. I'm going to use this to stir, y'all. Stir in my sweetener. And that should be fine. That much sweetener in each one. It's no biggie. But anyway, that is all there is to it, y'all. And you pull them out of the fridge. Like you put the lid on, and they'll stay good in the fridge, for several days if they last that long. And they didn't last that long here. So anyway. Yeah. But it was so good. You just pop them in the fridge. And when you take them out, y'all, it's almost like, because it's kind of thick, it's more like thick, almost like an ice cream would be. It's thicker than yogurt. And it's really a little thicker than oatmeal. But if you want it loose, like oatmeal, or looser, like loose oatmeal, if you like thick oatmeal, it's thick like that. But all you have to do, like if you took it out of the refrigerator and it was too loose, too thick, you can just add a little milk of your choice to it to loosen it. Again, you can add flavor, you can add berries, you can add pumpkin, you can add cranberries, cinnamon, whatever. My personal favorite, just eating it from the jar just like it is out of the refrigerator. So good. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and let me know if you try this recipe. Tell me what you think, because I'm in love with it. So anyway, I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Mwah. Bye, y'all.